when you're doing, you know, working your arms out and stuff like that, you need a table that's stationary with a cushion on it to do your arms and stuff and things. And you need a bench to where you can sit, just like you'd arm wrestle. Okay, and you could work your arms out that way and stuff. You don't be putting strain on your spinal cord. That's where spinal injuries and stuff like that come from, and you need to take and protect that spinal cord. I mean, all the time. So I see a lot of individuals getting, hurt, and later on, I mean, and an injury to your back is long lasting, and things. So you got to take and watch what equipment you're using and stuff like that, and freehand and stuff like that without exercising your back and stuff like that, getting your back muscles strong first, and even then, you always protect your spinal cord. Number one is just never lift weights in a twisted position. It's the wrong position. And if you're going to lift weights, freehand and stuff like that, you have your back up against a long board. Okay, and you can always support yourself with one hand on your leg. Okay, and you push your back up against that board and stuff and lift those weights. Okay, and you make sure you keep your back up against that board all the time. So that's word to the wise and stuff like that, because I ain't got no disc in my back, and I'm gonna lift weights the best way I can, and that's on the floor, and I'm gonna support everything I got from my top of my head down to the tailbone. Okay, and I lived with that for a long time. They get extra on my back, and I ain't got no disc in my back at all. So I'm out here riding a bicycle right now, and I'll show it to you here in just a second. It's right here. See my nice looking bicycle? It's right here, you know, in the house. That's my bicycle right there, and I'm exercising. So out here, and I'm staying, 15, 20 feet away from people and stuff like that. And I'm enjoying it out here. I'm visiting with the neighbors at a distance, and I'm checking on people, see if, they're fine and stuff like that. I'll come on their door and move back and ask them if they're there, and say, well, I guess she's all right, because, you know, um, she wasn't there. So, and then I seen the other man and stuff, and I asked them if they were all right and stuff. And I see people moving around. That's a good sign and stuff. So, but OGB YN doesn't have a place they can go, because you don't want your baby in that kind of position and stuff like that. You need kits and stuff like that to where you can take care of the babies at home and stuff like that. And you need a healthcare worker that isn't infected to take and do that kind of stuff. So you need the pregnant woman in one location. You don't need them locked into the house like in New York and stuff like that. The worst possible position, because the husband, new father, ain't gonna know what to do. No clue. Especially when he's passed out on the floor and he needs to be woke up. Okay, she's sitting there screaming and she needs help, you know. So the worst case scenario that he has created there, and is bad.